So I recently got Studio Series Darker Than the Moon Shockwave, and he's pretty sick. But there is like a few flaws with him that I kind of wish Hasbro would have thought of before they re-released it. Because right now, oh my god, they do have to redo it a lot. So starting off, he came with like a few accessories. He came with his sword that I like it. His tube that is, like I said, they need to fix that. This guy that never works, and is meant for that scene. And Frenzy and Brains, which I have them set up somewhere where I don't want to lose them because they're too small. Well, not too small, but like, you know, they're super small. So, let me talk about the flaws real quick. Number 1, use plastic. I don't care if it will hurt someone. Well, I kind of do. But use plastic. No kid. Look, the box says 8+. So, freaking use plastic. It'll work. I swear, man. With the hand, too. The hand is not sharp at all. Not because it's rubber, but look, do you see any spots on here that look sharp? No. Alright, number 2, choose a different alt mode. This one kind of sucks. Number 3, find somewhere to put these freaking heal things instead of just putting them out in the side. And fix the tube, please. I swear, fix the tube, please. But other than those, he's pretty sick. Hold on, let me put his sword back. But yeah, other than those, he's sick. There's Megatronus right there, of course. So yeah, I think Hasbro should like redo it, like full on fix everything. But I do like how they actually added his thumb. That's a pretty sick detail. And his hand is sick if it weren't made for freaking rubber. So, oh, and please redo the legs, because mine is super loose. At least on my copy. This one. This leg is super loose. It just goes backwards. Okay. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to try to transform it. Well, I'm not going to try, but, you know. Alright, I'll see you in the transformation mode. Alright, here's this, like, weird freaking tank thing. I don't really know if I'll call that a tank. But, parachute guy. Yeah, I don't really know if I'll call this a tank. This is more like a, freaking rocket thingy. I don't know what this is. It says tank, but it doesn't look like a tank. Now, there is a couple of flaws with the tank mode. This is why I'm not a big fan of it. So, number 1, fix the freaking tube. Fix the tube. I am not taking it off and putting it right there and adjusting that, because that will ruin the freaking tube. It will rip. I'm telling you, the tube will rip if you do that. When I first got my copy, I put the tube right there, and I didn't like it, so I put it right there. And then I watched a couple of reviews, and yeah, I'm not moving this. Now, I wish in tank mode this would extend, you know, to like form a bigger turret. And like maybe this, like the sword part could like be attached to like this side to like form like a spike. And yeah, I don't turn him into a jet, you know, just turn him like into a freaking flying jet. That would look a lot more sicker, honestly. You know? A jet would look a lot more sicker and a lot more nice. So yeah, they really gotta redo this again. It's a nice figure, yeah. It's good for posing and stuff. But they gotta redo it. I'm sorry, but they gotta. This is just not really, you know. I don't even know. Parachute guy.